Hey moms, what if I told you you could start your YouTube channel and continue to be consistent without being burnt out? Today I'm going to share with you how you can successfully start a YouTube channel as a mom and continue to be consistent without being burnt out. Now, step one, I know a lot of people, even me, will tell you to pick a niche, but that is one sure way to get burnt out, because as a busy mom, you don't have the time to get stuck overthinking one single niche when there are diverse other things that you can dive into. Also, I think that when you're starting a channel, niching all the way down can be detrimental because you have not yet explored. You've not explored with different filming options. You've not explored with different video styles and all of that. And so you're not yet sure what you want to do. All right. So my encouragement will be to explore different niches. All right. Mix a lot of niches together and just mix your content styles, like vlogs, like sit down videos, tutorials, and check what gets you the most engagement. I've realized that niching down does not eventually affect whether your videos get views or not. Your video will get views regardless if you have great content, whether it's within your niche or it is not within your niche, right? This way you can find what works for you rather than guessing that this is what works for me, or rather than niching down too soon or too early and then keeping yourself stuck within a niche that you do not really like. All right. So this allows you to experiment with different niches within your lifestyle as a mother. All right. And then it also allows you to explore different filming styles, like vlogs, like sitting talking head videos like the ones I'm doing now. It allows you to explore different ones. Test before choosing a niche. All right. Now moving on to step 2, use voiceovers to save time. So for busy moms, if you cannot sit down to create a video, a talking head video like the ones I'm creating now, just set your phone or your camera and just film your videos of your day as you're going through your day, the things you're doing, as you take care of your kids. If you homeschool your kids, do that. If you take your kids to school, as you're driving to school and all of that, film all of these things and then compile them together and put a voiceover over them. Right. So what this does is that you do not have to sit down in real time and start to film the videos. You can do a voiceover anytime. You can do your voiceovers when your kids are taking a nap, or maybe you're still shy. You don't want to show your face. You don't know how to do talking head videos. You're yet confident with the camera. This can definitely help you. So you just film different B-rolls and then you use a voiceover over them. All right. So you can use video editing tools like CapCut to add voiceovers to your B-rolls. All right. Now, one thing that I'll tell you, however, is that you have to get an amazing microphone to make sure that your voice is sounding clear enough, and you don't have to break the bank to do that. This microphone cost me $35 and it's linked in my description box, so you can get it anytime from off of Amazon. All right. Now, the third step will be choose video topics that are easier to rank. Okay, so when you're testing your niches, make sure that the topics that you're testing within each niche is a topic that is easier to rank. All right, YouTube is a search engine just like Google. All right, and instead of making random videos like just random videos like my daily routine or something like that, create content that people are actively searching for. Right now, type a topic into the YouTube search and look at the autocomplete suggestions, right? For example, stay at home mom, and then look at what YouTube completes it with, right, in the suggestions. And that is one thing that people are searching for. So for example, instead of my morning routine, you can try morning routines for stay-at-home moms, or morning routine for busy moms, or morning routine for moms with toddlers and all of that. Those ones are more specific to rank for. All right. Now moving on, use secret thumbnail strategy. A lot of you don't know this secret thumbnail strategy, but I used this thumbnail strategy when I first started on YouTube. And what it is go to YouTube and search for your topic. And I know that I've mentioned it in a lot of my videos, especially the thumbnail videos. Search for topics that you are making your video about and look at the top 5 videos. I always look at the top 2 videos, all right? But look at the top 2 videos or top 5 videos and look at their thumbnails, their patterns, the wordings they've put on their thumbnails, the thumbnail titles and all of that, right? What colors have they used? How did they do the font? Is it bold? What are the triggers that they've put within this thumbnail, right? And try to replicate it. Now, I'm not asking you to copy it, but I'm asking you to try and replicate it. And Canva gives you the opportunity to do this, okay? So try and replicate it with your own thumbnail. So what it does is that it helps your video, your thumbnails stand out while also replicating what is working within your niche. Now, moving on, step 5. Step 5, make YouTube work for your busy schedule. Now, most people think that you have to post every week to grow, but consistency is all about sustainability, right? And not speed. Now, if you can sustain posting every day, by all means do that. But if you cannot sustain it, look for something that you can sustain. Can you sustain once a week? Can you sustain 2 times a week? All right. Can you sustain once bi-weekly? Look for something that you can sustain. So instead of forcing weekly updates, right? What you can do is whenever you have the time to film, batch film like 4 different videos, right? Edit them and then schedule them to get posted for the entire month, right? So that you're not stressed. You don't have to film every time. You don't have to film every week, right? And while those are already scheduled to post, if you find the time to film eventually again within that time, film, okay? And that way you can create and rest for a month. So that is one thing that you should consider. Step 6, monetize early with low view strategies. And this is one thing that I specialize in a lot. All right. I specialize in monetizing with low views or low subscriber count. Like I always tell people, I started to monetize with about 500 subscribers or less. All right. You don't need 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours before you start to monetize. I always say this all the time. You need a value and then you need audience. All right. Create simple digital products, things that help you. All right. Create simple digital products. You can make money before the YouTube ads kick in. Create digital products, ebooks, worksheets, and all of that. So if you make, for example, if you make mom productivity hack videos, right, offer a free or paid busy mom daily planner, and I'll advise you to offer it free first of all, so that you can gather emails, all right, so that you can have your own email list, and then you offer it in the description box, and then from there you can start to sell the things that make life easier for you. Now, a lot of people always think that I don't have anything to sell, but one thing I want you to know is that just because it comes easy to you does not mean it comes easy to everyone. And I've realized that those things that come easy to me are the ones that are easier to sell. Now, if you have troubles creating your own store, I want you to go to the link in the description box. I want you to register for the Millionaire Housewife. There, I would help you set up your store, and I would also help you list at least 10 different digital products within your niche or within the things that you want to sell the digital products at, and we can get your business started right from the get-go. All right. Number 7, build community, not just a channel. I want you to try as much as possible to make sure that you're building a community, because growth is not just about the views. It is about the connection with people. All right. You don't just want people to view your videos. People will turn into customers when you have a connection with them. So as much as you can, reply to every comment on your comment section. If possible, reply with another question, right, to start conversations, right? Just make sure that you're in the comment section responding to comments. So as much as you can, make sure you're commenting and responding to comments. You want to turn your viewers into a loyal community. Anyway, I know time is tight, you're busy, there's a lot of things to do, but your message is powerful. And I want you to know that you do not need to be perfect. All you need to do is you need to start. All right. Now, which of these tips surprised you the most, or which one has been stopping you? I want you to let me know in the comment section. All right. And if you found this video helpful, I want you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing day. My name is thetobyrich.